Welcome back to your favorite Sacramento sports show,
Beam City Sports.
We are back at the bar in the backyard. Got a new guest today, Diego, coming in all the way from LA. How you feeling?
College football expert.
Yes, sir.
Nah.
Kings fan, Yankee fan, depression.
Depression right there for sure. But yeah, we got the boys back in the bar. We got Jackson, Deb, and Diego. How we all feeling?
Chilling. You know, it's a beautiful night. Randy's in the pool over there, backstroking. You know, looks like an old lady. Pause. You know, but it's gonna be a good night. We're gonna have some fun trivia, and then I'm excited to see the power ranking.
He just happy Jake Moody hit a kick.
Oh yeah,
first time in forever.
Shout out Luke. Also, just got back today from his trip.
Yes.
So he'll be back Wednesday. Shout out to the boy. We definitely miss you here. But today we're going to be going over the NBA power rankings that I put together before the show. Also, we'll go over some NFL preseason. And then on the Believe in A show, we'll get into some Giants, some Yankees, and some Dodgers, all struggling so far at the end of the year.
Depressing episode.
Yeah, at the end. But also we'll have some Randy trivia to close out the show, so that should be pretty fun. But yeah, I want to jump right into the NBA power rankings that I put together. I want to see what you guys think about it. Tell me if you disagree with anything. I'm going to start from the top. We're going the number one team in the NBA is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Any disagreements?
Yeah. Nah, see, I don't know. I mean, they just won the
Floppers.
chip.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah, masturbators. Nah, but nowhere else you can put them. They just won the chip, bro.
Flag before 2 minutes in.
I mean, if you're a real hater, you know, maybe you can put them somewhere else, but we're not haters. You know,
we know ball. We're not haters. I mean, you got to put them one after coming off a chip. They got the best big three in the league. They're looking like they're only going to get better, so I didn't really have another option to put at number one. But now it gets interesting. Number two, I put the Houston Rockets. They just got Kevin Durant. They were second in the West last year without KD, and now they got KD on the squad. Do we think they're the second best team in the entire NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I gotta agree with that.
Yeah.
With how injured the East is, and then, like you said, they were already second in the West without KD, so, I mean, it's bold, but I think it's going to end up true.
Yeah.
Only argument could be the Cavs, but the Cavs are the Cavs.
That's what I'm thinking, too. The Cavs are the Cavs.
Last 2 years, they've been pretty solid. Last year, they were first seed, and they bounced second round. I know they had injuries, but they don't.
We talking regular season?
We're talking regular season.
Okay. All right.
We're talking regular season.
Agree.
Yeah, okay. All right, so Rockets at 2. I got the New York Knicks coming in at number 3.
Ooh.
Third best team in the entire NBA, just because the East is so weak. Obviously, the Celtics would be above them if they were healthy, but I had to put them above some strong teams. Like you said, the Cavs. I had to go with the Knicks above them.
I would go Cavs above the Knicks.
You'd go the Cavs above the Knicks?
I think Knicks, there's just something that is lacking. I don't know. They got a good team.
They picked up some good bench pieces. Jordan Clarkson,
Yabusele.
Good, they're going to need them.
They are going to need them.
Cavs brought in Zoe to replace Ty Jerome, which I think is going to help a lot defensively too. Because then you compare him with either Garland or Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. I just believe in the Knicks starting 5 more than I believe in the Cavs starting 5. Like Brunson, Mikal, OG, Cat, and Mitchell Robinson, or whoever else you want to throw in there. I just think that team is built for a run, and I want them to win the ring next year. If it's not going to be the Warriors or the Beam team. I'm rocking with the Knicks. I want JB to get a ring as the best guy, being 5'10", pretty much. I want him to get a ring.
Well, I forget her name, but she said a couple years ago that he would never be the best player on a championship team.
Becky Hammond.
Yep. Shout out Becky.
It's like they don't have a 1A guy, and then who was it? Kendra Perkins.
Yeah.
Came back. Was like, yeah, they do. She's like, who?
Without Tibbs, y'all think they're gonna sustain being healthy and all that? Less minutes, less.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think with Mike Brown too, he likes to play probably 10 guys total.
That's the difference, though. Is now it's gonna be less usage of starters.
Yeah.
So is the bench actually gonna produce, though? That's the thing.
I believe in a Deuce McBride big year.
Yeah. He'll probably play a lot.
Him and Josh
Hart. That's a top.
That's
7.
why I forgot the starting lineup was Josh Hart. Yeah.
That's a very good front 7. Yeah. And you got 8. I want Kolek to get minutes, low key.
Big
over.
fan.
I mean, Yabusele is good too, and then you got Clarkson or Kolek as your 9th guy.
They're looking
I don't know. We'll see. Their starters might not play a lot in the games, but they're gonna practice every day.
They're gonna practice.
We'll see how they handle that.
Mike Brown's gonna get on the floor and show them what they need to do. That's for sure.
Turn the Jets on.
All right. Well, number 4, I had the Denver Nuggets. Number 4. They got Cam Johnson over MPJ. Shout out MPJ. He's been talking crazy. He's been on a run this offseason.
He's been talking about the gambling too. Like
he's been talking about everything.
My brother.
Let's get him on the pod.
Get MPJ on the pod. He was talking about his brother struggled with gambling.
He gets no bitches.
Yeah, he said, yeah, when I was coming up, I struggled with the girls. My brother never really had that problem. Shout out MPJ. But I think the Nuggets are a lot better than they have been the last couple years. Bruce Brown's back. I had them number 4.
You can't even forget they got a decent backup big
Jonas too, yeah.
And then they also got Tim Hardaway Jr. And then you also can bet on guys like Strother, P. Watt, and Jalen Pickett too. Because Pickett was good for them when he went to that backup point.
That's why Mike Malone got fired.
Because he wouldn't play him.
Because he wouldn't play him, and he was playing Westbrook. But Westbrook was playing good. We need Russ and Sack still.
Doesn't have a team.
I like
he's
that
going to be in Sack.
I like that spot for the
holding
Nuggets.
spot for him. 4 for the Nuggets. Diego, you down with that?
I just think any team with Jokic is going to be up there. So, I'm fine with that. I'm distributing the ball. I've got shooters. Yeah. So, I like it.
Yeah, I'm expecting a big year from Jamal Murray, too. He still has never been an all-star. Will he ever be an all-star? I don't know. But I feel like this year, if he's healthy, this is going to be the year where he gets the closest to being an all-star. I know out west it's pretty stacked, especially with the guards.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be tough. But injury replacements, whatever, I think Jamal could eventually get in. And I think this might be the year. All right, we'll go into number 5. That's where I have the Cavs, number 5. I think last year it was kind of a magical year, and I think they're going to have a little drop-off in the regular season, win total. I think they might go a little farther in the playoffs, though, because last year, they lose? Second round to the Pacers?
Yeah.
I think they might be Knicks-Cavs conference finals. That's what I'm predicting. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I agree with that. I'm also not mad at you if you're like Jackson, you put him a little higher instead of who's the second team.
3, 4, and 5 could all be interchangeable.
Knicks, Rockets for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3, 4, and 5 can all be switched regardless.
I'm not mad.
There's
a
drop 1, 2 is pretty solidified because the Rockets especially I think should be 2.
Yeah.
And it's just Rockets Thunder to open the season. I know we talked about that on Wednesday.
Rockets Thunder.
I saw some. It was like Katie's gonna be there.
Yep.
He was talking a little bit about good for them. It's been a while.
On Twitter, he went through a whole battle.
Excited to see that game.
Yeah, KD's been going off on Twitter for sure. But number 6, I have the Clippers. They got Bradley Beal.
I like that. Yeah.
They got John Collins.
I'm high on
the
Clippers.
old heads.
They get the old heads for sure.
I'm high on
Chris Paul. I'm high on them too.
I picked him to go to the WCF last year.
You did.
I did. Yeah. So I'm still high on him. And Brad.
They stay healthy. I think.
Yeah.
Exactly. This might be my favorite Clippers team since Blake and CP. Like getting Paul George and Kawhi.
That's not a bad take.
They got CP back. You're right, but when they got Paul George and Kawhi,
that'd be magical.
That would be magical. I would root for that too. But when they got PG and Kawhi, I definitely wasn't a full believer because that was when it was really Lakers versus Clippers as the top 2 teams, and I just thought the Lakers were way better. I still remember that opening night though when the Clippers came out and dominated.
Yeah.
What was that? The year the Lakers won the ring, and I was a little scared as a LeBron supporter.
The Clippers built their team to guard AD, and then ever since when we got Luka, it was like
2020 fluke. Braun won that.
2020 was not a fluke. That's where I have the Lakers though, number 7, right below the Clippers. He was the anchor.
Yeah.
I got the Lakers 7, right below the Clips.
They got the most question marks. I feel like out of all those teams, they could go up as far as 5, or they could drop all the way down to 10. Realistically,
I could see that.
It's the guys like Ayton, Rui developing more, Reeves having a good year again.
Skinny Luka though.
That's
looking nice.
Skinny Luka.
But yeah, it's guys like that, Marcus Smart, LaRavia.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, if he even can shoot the ball ever.
No, definitely not.
I got nothing nice
I don't know.
to say.
They still need to get a wing, but
you didn't even mention LaRavia, bro. That's your wing.
I said LaRavia.
My bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something else.
I'm high on the rookie though, Adu Thiero.
Yeah.
He's freak.
Athletic.
Bro, he has a 42-inch vert and just blocks everything.
Him and Bronny in the Jeep about to go crazy. But I was going to ask you, if you're a Lakers fan, they were talking about numbers on the board today, all these shooting guards kind of in the same tier, like Tyler Hero, even Anthony Simons, Jordan Poole. They put Zach LaVine in that tier, Austin Reeves in that tier. Just 2 guards that can score the ball, but you really can't trust to be your number 1. And they're kind of, falling out of the league a little bit. Jordan Poole and all those guys are getting moved around. But would you, from the Lakers' point of view, trade Austin Reeves right now for Zach LaVine?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
That's pretty crazy. Because Zach LaVine, he averaged 24
Austin Reeves, when he was a number 1 option, had 45, 7, and 7 on the Pacers.
Hey,
and then almost beat the Nuggets by himself with Jordan Goodwin as the second best player.
Well, let me ask these guys. If you're the Kings, would you trade Zach LaVine for Austin Reeves straight up?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
With
would.
the
don't want
Lakers?
Levine.
No.
I mean, Levine is the better player.
No, I think you're gonna get more with Levine, but I wouldn't want that as a Laker fan. I wouldn't want that with next to Luka. I feel like that would be just like another guy
Doesn't
who needs the
mesh.
ball.
I agree with that,
And
yeah.
It doesn't
I just
mesh.
feel like that.
Reeves can play off ball.
I agree. And AR and LeBron got
2
that
years
chemistry
ago,
now.
I would take probably that Levine over this current
Yeah.
Reeves 100% because it was AD and Braun. That
Yeah.
would have been the best big three in the league. But now it's Levine's like trajectory's going downwards.
Hey,
He's making $50 million a year, bro.
Big year for Zach.
Yeah.
this
To be
year.
the
If DeMar's
6th
gone,
best shooting guard in the league.
Levine.
Levine. Facts. All right, well, moving off the Lakers, I had the Timberwolves as my number 8 in
I
my
like
power rankings.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a big year from Ant.
I hope they go farther in the playoffs this year. And I think Ant's coming back.
Dark horse MVP.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I like that.
I like that.
I was,
He
I
knows
think it's a
ball.
big year. He coming on. He's
spitting.
Yeah.
He's spitting. I gotta give him
No,
props.
yeah. I mean, I would bet on that. Low-key, I throw a little bit of money on that dark horse MVP. I would.
Yeah. Would you? They also did our numbers on the board. 25 under 25, what they do every year. And half the guys had Anthony Edwards as their number 1, and half of them had Victor Wembanyama. Who would you rather start a team with?
Oh.
Vic.
I mean,
Vic.
come on.
Yeah.
7.
Give me
Yeah.
Wemby.
Does
Give me
everything.
Wemby.
Yeah. But,
Ant's right there though.
LeBron.
yeah, just to be different, I'll say I'd go Ant. LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron at 40?
LeBron
Yeah,
at 40.
Happy 40.
All right, going
the anchor.
on to number 9. I have the Orlando Magic. They picked up Desmond Bain,
I was waiting for you to say
Paolo.
them. I like that.
Franz. Big year from Suggs. I think they're going to be a pretty good team.
That starting lineup's kind of nice.
They are.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and they finally got some shooting.
The center's a little iffy though.
Yeah, Wendell Carter.
Or Goga. I mean, it
I like Goga.
fits, but if they need a guy that can kind of like stretch the floor a little more.
Yeah,
Because Wendell
yeah.
shoots like 28.
Wendell's
from three.
known. Who? Paolo.
Paulo's nice.
If Paolo
He's
starts
LeBron.
going to the rim more,
He's
he
LeBron.
might be dark horse MVP
Paolo-
too.
That is true.
Brown
I'm a
and
fan of him.
Yeah.
I like the way he moves. He could be a. I guess it. Nah, never mind.
He could be LeBron.
He could be like Melo.
Melo.
I feel like he
That's
kind of
probably
is
the
like
better
Melo
comparison
because he
right
takes
now,
so
yeah.
many
That's
pull-up
yeah.
mid-range.
Yeah.
Everybody says he's got like the body of Braun and just plays like Melo.
Dude,
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying. Nah, I like that. I know Luke. Shout out Luke. Luke was
Yeah,
up
that's-
this.
that's
When he
Luke's
sees
squad.
this, he gonna be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the Magic at 9. I wanted to put this team above the Magic, but I just like the Desmond Bain pickup so much because they've struggled on shooting the Magic. But I have the Atlanta Hawks as my number 10.
They're
Dark
gonna be-
horse to be in the ECF, maybe even the
they're
finals.
I don't know a
sneaky
lot
team
about
in the
them,
East.
Yeah.
so.
They
Okay.
got
Kristaps
Chris
is a
Tatum,
huge
yeah.
question
Chris
mark.
Tatum.
He
Oh, I
said
forgot.
he's saving himself for his post-basketball career so he can fight. Did you see that? Chris Saps.
Why?
I hope I didn't just get NBA Sentel again.
No, you didn't.
That might be the
I saw
third
that.
time in a row.
I saw that.
Yeah, he said that. I better not have got Sentel again.
can fight.
But they got Nikhil Alexander-Walker
I like that.
off the bench. That's going to be big. Dyson Daniels, a big jump. Jalen
Oh, yeah,
Johnson
I
was
forgot
hurt
that,
last
yeah.
year. He could be
And
an
Risa Shea,
all-star.
second-year
Risa
lead.
Shea.
I love their wing
Yeah.
core so much.
The Pacers team from last year or this Hawks team coming up this year, who you picking in a 7-game series?
Fuck.
Hallie, no
Ooh.
Achilles injury.
Yeah, obviously the healthy Pacers team that made the finals, or this Hawks team with Trey, Dyson, Risa Shea, Jalen Johnson, and Okongwu. Who else they got at
Okongwu.
the center?
Okongwu. Yeah.
Is Clint still on that team?
Nah, he's on the Rockets.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Remember?
Finally, man, I was waiting for Clint to get off the
Yeah.
Hawks.
I thought it was
Give
gonna be,
Big O a
I
chance.
100% thought it'd be the Lakers starting center.
Oh yeah, for real, same.
I was so scared.
But yeah, who you picking? Pacers or Hawks?
Probably Pacers.
Yeah.
Just because they made the.
Halley's gonna hit a
finals.
game winner.
I think Siakam.
I'm a Trey
there's
fan.
nobody on
I
that
think
team.
Trey.
I'm a Trey fan, too.
I like Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think they're a good squad. They got a good fan base.
I think they're gonna be top 5 in the East next year, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
We should have got Trey last year.
We should have got Trey. Kings definitely should have got
Trey
Trey.
should have been a Laker too.
Number 11, the Golden State Warriors. That's where I put the Golden State Warriors. Number 11. Might be a little high to some people, might be a little low to some other guys. Shout out James. Thought he'd be in the top 5, but definitely not. Still waiting on the Kuminga stuff.
Yeah.
It's really annoying, but
There's really. They just have. The dominoes have to fall. Like, the Kuminga thing has to be situated. Because if you add, let's say they get whatever they get for him, right? And you bring in Al Horford,
waiting on that too.
and then you get. Well,
Seth.
all that stuff
Seth.
is waiting because of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like you bring in Horford, Melton, Peyton Jr. or Payton the second.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. You got some decent guards.
Mhm. It's more on
Old
Jimmy.
as hell.
Yeah, definitely
But
old.
Jimmy just did not look like a second option in the
Mhm.
playoffs.
That's why they need Malik Monk. Someone who they can rely on
Second
to get him a bucket.
Hey,
and be that Jordan Poole type of role because we know Jimmy does not want to score like he used to.
Yeah.
Malik Monk would be the perfect fit for this Warriors team.
But I don't want to trade him.
That hurts, but I want to see it.
When I look at their roster, they got like 6 guys that are playable in the playoffs.
6?
Let
me go through.
Who, Warriors?
Steph, Pods, Jimmy. Don't roll your eyes at Pods.
No, I agree. He's solid. He's
solid.
Right.
He's solid. He had a bad start to the year. Then you got Draymond. Then you got Quinn Post.
No.
Quinn Post is going to be the starting
center. Not in the playoffs.
Dude, in that Rocket series?
I'm not going to lie. I'm taking the Spurs over the Warriors.
Damn.
I'm not going to lie. The way the Spurs are set up.
Dude, the Spurs, they were our team to rank.
Wait, you haven't put the Spurs yet?
I haven't put the Spurs. I haven't put the Mavs yet.
I think they were bubble team.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe I'm a biased Warriors guy.
A bubble team.
Like with Steph, you're always gonna be, you're always gonna have a shot, but it's just health, age. We saw that affects Steph.
Draymond can't start at the center. Like
no, I'm sick of that.
But I don't think it can be
Draymond's
post
good.
either. Like
I'm a Trace Jackson Davis fan. That's my boy. Interviewed him in Santa Cruz, but
he doesn't fit what the team does.
He doesn't fit
their
with
system.
Yeah, and he's only 6'9", and he plays like he's 7 foot.
Yeah,
like all he wants to do is catch lobs and block shots. He does have heart. But yeah, that's why I have the Warriors. We didn't even say Moody is a playoff player.
No, that's only 5 then.
5?
I'm not counting Post. Post is not.
Why am I blanking on the roster right now?
You got Buddy, who's
Buddy, Game 7,
buckets.
Buddy.
Robin.
Don't forget Game 7, Buddy. Game 7, Buddy had like 35.
Okay. Jimmy with his joy,
Buddy.
and Robin.
Who else?
Stop.
If they get Anthony Melton,
okay, with the current roster you got now.
With the current roster,
that's 6.
With the current roster,
if you get the other guys, then you got
we
8
might be glazing a little bit.
Oh, putting them 11.
I think that's a little too high.
Okay, I can agree.
I would still definitely keep them above the Kings because I know where you have the Kings too.
For
but
sure.
I put the Spurs over them, like you said.
Damn,
for sure.
yeah. I didn't know where to put the Spurs. I was struggling because, they're so young, and who knows what Dylan Harper's going to be. I'm not a big fan of Devin Vassell. I love Castle, and Fox is that guy. Don't love him, but he's still nice.
As long as Wemby don't get no more blood clots, I mean, stay healthy.
Yeah.
As long as they got Wemby, I think
with Wemby, you got
Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant's going to be so nice.
Is going to be nice. But yeah, I have the Warriors 11. I guess we'll go through and see if you think these teams are better. Pistons at 12.
Yes.
Pistons are better?
Yeah. Pistons are better. 100%.
That's
Caden. Okay. I can't be mad at that. I think they're going to be better this year. Jaden Ivey coming back, they're going to be nice.
Oh, dude, he was really
We were at his last game when he hit the 4-point play against the Kings.
Duncan.
And that ruined Mike Brown's career.
That's going to be nice for them.
It did,
Bro,
yeah. Shout out to Jaden Ivey for ruining his career.
I said
the Malik Beasley substitute.
Yeah.
Because Beasley might be playing at Rikers.
Yeah, who knows where
he's
he's going to be at. He's going to be in the... I'm not gonna say
Wait, has that been solved yet?
No.
They said they're keeping a roster spot open for him now.
Really?
And I'm like,
he was gonna get 48 mil. Now he's gonna get the minimum if he even gets that.
That's
which is sad. He can't pay off his debt.
Shouldn't bet.
Second biggest
Purdy has
fumble after
how much debt does he have to his barber?
To his barber?
No, he has I think
25K.
Yeah, 25K in debt to his barber. He was just getting cuts and
dipping. How do you don't got 25K?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like that's what it is?
Yeah.
That's
wild. He has debt on so many different things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, you an NBA player. Bro.
For real. Come on. But they probably charge NBA players crazy now for their cut. They'll probably do a little bit.
Great clips if you want to sponsor us right now.
Hey, I get my haircut there. That's right. Twice a year.
In the steam towel.
Steam towel be cooking. All right, 12 Pistons, 13. That's where I have the Mavericks.
I put them above the Warriors.
D'Lo.
I don't know.
Cooper Flag, who knows?
With Kyrie back, I would, but
Kyrie's out for the year.
D'Lo has the
With
easiest job in the world right now.
D'Lo,
yeah,
he gets to go play with AD again.
He gets AD, Gafford, Lively. He has shooters all around him. He has wings. D'Lo's always been a top passer in the league, so it's like
Has
if
he?
even 100%.
Flashy wise, but
he's been a top passer.
Turnover rate.
He's been a top.
Might disagree with you.
Snitch.
Turnover rate. Might disagree.
Oh, that's.
Hey, over under.
Did he just get caught cheating?
D'Lo?
I think so.
Hey,
did Nick Young have anything to do with it?
No, some girl blasted him the DMs on Twitter.
Hey,
and then
shout out to her.
Nick Young said something on Gilbert Arenas' podcast and was like, "Homer's a bitch, huh?"
Put him on blast.
Put him on blast.
On blast.
Shout out on blast.
Hey, over under 14.5 points per game for Clay, Meg the Stallion Thompson.
Oh, over, bro. I think Clay's coming.
14.5.
Clay is coming
He averaged
different
like
this
14
year, bro.
last year.
Clay Dynamite. Have you seen all those?
Clay
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
That's Luke for real.
But yeah, I think Clay's coming different. He's looking nice.
yeah,
He's looking
come
mean.
on,
He's looking neat.
He got his joy
He's
back.
feeling himself.
He got his joy back. He's feeling himself
He gonna
for
rock
sure.
a gold chain during the
I'd be
game.
feeling himself too.
For real. Shout out Clay.
fresh fade every game.
I want to see at least 16 points per game from Clay next year.
I'll take the over though.
Yeah.
I love Clay, bro.
Yeah, that's your boy. All right,
me.
I had 13 the Mavs, and I had 14 Memphis Grizzlies. Should have put them lower. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't put the Spurs.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't have the
they-
Spurs.
Yeah.
They lost Desmond Bain for KCP, who couldn't hit a damn shot last
KCP.
Yeah,
year.
they did get Ty Jerome. He saw
They
it
got
off
Ty
the bench,
Jerome,
but then he
Scottie
also
Pippen.
got Scottie Pippen Jr.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a
I wouldn't be surprised if KCP is struggling that they just say F it and start Ty Jerome with the 2.
Yeah,
If
I like
Ty
their
Jerome's
draft
playing,
picks this year too.
KCP
who'd they
starting
get?
for them.
Refresh my memory. Cedric Howard.
Yeah, that guy.
He's nice. Yeah, they traded up for that pick. Still though, I don't know. We're gonna need like an MVP type year out of John. I don't know.
I think John
Yeah.
bounces back.
Yeah,
He's a little.
He
yeah.
hasn't scored 30 in like 9 months.
Not there, but I think he's gonna like upper 20s.
Yeah.
I think Triple J is gonna be good. Like he's Triple J.
Yeah.
It
He's gonna
depends
be
on
nice.
Edie's leap. If he
I was
takes
gonna say,
a
yeah.
pretty good, if he takes a solid leap, then I think they'll be solid.
I
As
feel
long
like we
as
know
Jaw
what
keeps
he's
it
gonna do, though.
concealed.
The thing is, KCP was getting terrible shot quality out there. There was no playmakers because what's his face Suggs was out.
Yeah.
They had Anthony Black, who was okay, but he wasn't great.
Yeah.
They were starting Corey Joseph for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really.
Shout out.
He's playing valuable minutes for them too. But yeah, KCP.
I think
Leave
he'll
it
be
at
solid
home, John.
because
Leave it at
Leave it
home.
at home, Jaw, for real. But there's someone from the Pick a Side podcast, and he's like a big Jaw fan, and he tweeted out a long time ago. He said, "I'm not tweeting again until John Morant scores 30." He hasn't tweeted in like 9 months.
John Morant hasn't scored 30
in 9 months.
his
and
first
people are
game
trying to tell
back,
me he's
he
better than
did.
Bob.
Yeah,
against the what's it called?
Pels.
2 years. Wait, 2 years ago.
And he hit that game winner.
Yeah, that was last year.
That was clean.
That was
I
last
remember
year or was
that.
it 2 years
I
ago?
feel like that was 2 years ago.
That might have
I
two
did
years
see a
ago.
rumor he was working on his celebrations, keeping it PG. So
Dude, bro.
No, we need the
Say
rated R celebration.
Leave it in the house, bro.
shout out Michael Williams. Actually.
Oh, shout out.
Hey, Sac State come a different.
It's facts.
Bro, the amount of
Um,
TikToks I see about Sac State now is crazy.
Hey, I think they got a
No, I'm
green
trying to go.
beam.
I'm the UCLA game. I think
Ooh.
I'm going down there for that. Like I'll be down there for that. So I'm
That's
just trying to
dope.
Shout out
the game.
the
Sacramento.
head coach. Have you watched any of their YouTube videos
No.
on? I think Randy sent it to the group chat. They're like head coaches doing YouTube videos of like training camp. and
Is it
stuff.
Mike Bibby the head coach?
Yeah.
Football for football.
Oh, for football.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're talking
Our
about.
coach is from, I think, UNLV.
Coach.
Well, shout out Sac State. Think they got a green beam coming.
Dude, that'd be sick.
I think they do.
And
Pretty
I-
sick.
Yeah.
They're trying to build the football stadium at Cal Expo, and I think that would be sick too.
That'd be sick.
Old horse track.
That would
That's
be
where they're
cool.
trying to put it.
That would be cool.
Put the green beam over there.
Yeah, facts. Get one for the A's too, man. Keep them in Sac.
Keep them intact.
I'm just kidding. It's not happening. All right, so 15, halfway through. This is the mid of the mid, which I don't really agree with now that I'm looking at it. I have the Spurs. 15.
Yeah, that's
Too low.
I
That's
would
your
be
worst
up with
one
these
I'd
so
probably,
far.
you
That's
guys
the worst
convinced
one
me.
so far.
I'd probably put them 11 and just move everyone down.
one.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
you
mad
guys
at that.
convinced me that the Warriors are going to be
I would-
buns.
I would do that, but also
But, like,
I'd put the
play-in.
Spurs at 11, Pistons at 12, and then Warriors 13,
Yeah,
and then everything
I go
down.
Mavs 13, Warriors 14.
You're high on, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, it's 80.
Well, he liked D'Lo.
It is
Healthy
80. 80 and D'Lo.
Yeah, and D'Lo.
Every Lakers fan
Max
is low-key
Christie.
rooting for the Mavs. Oh,
Max
my God,
Christie, Doug
Next
Christie's son.
coach.
Shout out.
Doug Christie's son.
Shout out, Jake.
For real. All right, 16. I had the Milwaukee Bucks.
Too high.
Too high.
Too high.
I'm not mad at
Well,
that.
they
I
don't
didn't
really have
want
anybody to be honest, right?
Bro,
So, I
they
mean,
got Miles Turner, and they got your boy KPJ. That's your dog, right? That's your dog.
This starting lineup
Nah.
is atrocious, bro.
It is.
I don't
KPJ.
think. I think with
Get
Giannis though, I feel like you
Yeah.
can't like rule them out.
No,
in
Giannis
these,
will be
like,
top 3
they'll be-
MVP, no
Like
doubt.
you can't like
Oh,
it's gonna be
especially
like
this
the
year, yeah.
09
He's gonna be
09
top.
Cavs.
Yeah,
Like,
top
They'll be-
series.
you gotta
they'll
just.
be out in the first round, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not a believer, but I mean, you
Giannis
made a good
should've
point.
left,
Giannis is
bro.
going to cook, so
He should've left.
they'll probably be top 6 in the East, just because it's so weak.
He should have went to LA. Bron should have came to Sac.
Yeah.
The King with the Kings.
There we are. 17.
Ends his career.
Sacramento Kings.
Where he started it.
Oh,
Like, I've been waiting on this, bro.
Yeah. Below
I
mid.
got my notes.
Below mid, the Kings are 17th for me with the current roster. If we get rid of DeMar, get Kuminga, get Westbrook, we're making the top 6 out west. If we do
I'm
that.
not gonna lie, this might be too high for the Kings.
Damn. Okay. See, I got some teams below
I don't know.
that are they're
I'm
kind of
high.
crazy.
I'm high on this for sure. Homer 50% of it. 50% of it. I actually I do really like.
This is what the current
the
roster,
direction
though.
it's in. But like you said, get rid of DeMar. I think
Get
we're
rid
a
of
whole
DeMar.
lot better.
Get
Especially
Kuminga.
with Kuminga. Yeah.
Get Westbrook.
I'm still.
Let Schroed run the
It is
show.
what it is on Westbrook, but
Schroed.
Sign Marvin Bagley the third.
Hey,
nah.
or his little brother.
Get HG back in, bro.
Harry Giles.
Bring in Anthony Bennett. What's he up to?
Anthony Bennett.
What's he
All
up
right, now we're
What's he up
trolling.
All right, let's see if you guys think these teams are going to be better than the Kings.
All right.
18, Philadelphia 76ers.
I think
Embiid
they're
is
gonna be
hurt
better.
already.
Healthy,
Embiid's hurt
Still,
already.
yes.
healthy,
I
yes.
still think.
Paul
yeah.
George is hurt already. He's in the club wearing his knee brace.
Maxey,
Is he podcasting?
McCain.
He's podcast.
Okay, yeah, no, they're not better than.
They're not.
Oh,
Gonna,
okay.
I love
Maxey,
McCain
and
Love
Grimes.
Maxey.
I love that trio.
They're all small guards though. One of them is gonna have to come off
Grimes
the
is like
bench.
6'6".
6'4", I'd say.
He's 6'6".
Really?
You look it
How
up.
tall is Jared McCain? I feel like
He's like 6'4".
when we met him outside that playoff game, he was like
He's-
James height.
Yeah, he's like
James
6'2",
like dapped him up.
6'1",
6'3".
Yeah.
At max.
No, I think they're better. Like, just better organization. I'm gonna keep it.
Well,
keep it
they're
real.
we might be
6'4".
bottom 3 organization in the league, bro.
Is that without shoes?
Yeah, I don't think the Sixers are going to be any good this
I
year.
don't even know if he's
Not
going to be
gonna
there,
lie.
though. Because he's still restricted.
Oh, Quinn Grimes still isn't.
Yeah, him,
Oh, he hasn't
Giddey,
yet
Cam
signed?
Thomas, and Kuminga.
Yeah. And Josh Giddey. I don't know if you said that.
Oh yeah.
Giddler.
The Gidlers. Hey, the Kings are in rumors. Sign and
No.
trade with Josh Giddey.
We've been. Oh, no, I want.
Neighborhood watch.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Hey, I mess with Giddey. I like his game. I noticed it last year
No,
he's
in the
not- I like the
Olympics.
game. I like the game.
In Australia,
Fuck that
bro
guy.
was cooking.
He hit that stupid ass game winner against the Lakers this year.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my year,
Court
man.
flag,
He's still
that shit
posting
pissed
that in
me
the
off.
offseason, like, miss my guys with the half-court shot.
Yeah.
All Lakers fans are mad.
Fuck
No,
him.
he's a good player and he's gotten better. Like
His
with the
game's
Bulls
nice.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, but he been getting booed every time he
Allegedly.
touched the ball and sacked for the last 2 years. I don't think he wanted to be here.
Allegedly. All right,
Contributing to
19, I had the Boston Celtics. Without
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, without a lot of guys. They got Jaylen Brown,
Dude, you guys
probably
suck
going to average 28. I didn't know where to put them, though.
I don't
This was a
know.
tough
We beat the Celtics last year at home, healthy.
Without-
So
they don't
have a
without
big.
Fox.
one. Nemi Skata. Luka
That's
Garza.
it. That's it.
Nemi.
Oh, they
That's-
got Chris
really
Boucher.
don't.
That's a good pickup. Chris Boucher.
At the 4,
I wanted the Warriors to
But
get
he's
Chris
only
Boucher.
6'8".
Yeah, true.
They still got Pritchard. They got.
Oh, yeah, they got the-
White.
they got the
Pritchard,
Whites.
Derek White.
too.
They got the
Yeah,
Whites.
they're trying to get rid of him and no one wants him.
They said they were going to start. If they can't, they're just going to start Pritchard. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, that's crazy.
I know, that is crazy. I like Pritchard, though. He's a bucket for sure.
I don't
No
know.
longer
the 1, 2, and
Craig
3
White
are
off the
cool.
bench.
Yeah.
But then the bigs get really scarce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of all their guys. Watch out, though, because they're probably going to tank and get a top 3 pick.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
Darren Peterson, probably
Fuck,
top 3
fuck.
pick,
Well,
and then
then-
get Jason Tatum back next
Well,
year.
they wouldn't even have to
Cam
get rid of
Boozer.
anybody to do that,
Yeah.
huh? Because it's a draft pick.
Just fake a Jaylen Brown injury, and they're going to be
Yeah,
top 5 in the
fucking
lottery.
Cam
Hey,
Boozer.
you might
Yeah.
be cooking.
Cam
You might be
Boozer, you're
cooking.
going to Boston. All right, we
Shout
are
out.
moving on to number 20, Portland Trailblazers.
Should be higher.
Big fan.
Should be higher.
No, I was gonna say they're
Should be
good.
higher
They're
than the
good.
Kings.
They're good. They're exciting.
Dame Dalla on the bench.
He's not playing.
They're-
I
Dame
know.
coming back. Playoffs
Dame Dalla?
round 1.
Hey,
Ball
facts.
game.
Ball game.
That wasn't a bad shot.
They're bums, bro.
No, they're not. They're actually really good.
Who
And
they
got,
they trade?
they got
trade-
Drew Holiday.
Who they trade for? It was
They
Anthony Simons.
bought
Simons.
out
I don't like
8
Drew.
and 2.
Yeah.
So now, bro, that
They got Klingon, Yang
that starting
Hansen.
lineup is
Klingon-
so
Klingon's nice.
though.
Yeah, Klingon's nice.
They had the
Kamara.
second-ranked defense though.
Yeah.
When they started playing, every time they had Kamara and Klingon.
I think they make
together.
the jump like the Rockets did. I think that bold
To
take,
second?
bold take. No, not like that. But
Well,
like,
there's
like
not
In
really
the playoffs.
I think they make it to where it's like, all right, these young guys, they don't know how to play together. They make a big leap. They excite people. They might fight for that last spot in the
Like the Rockets last year, the year before,
the year before.
this year.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
this
that makes
Rockets,
sense.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I feel like that.
And they got Denny Avdia. He might be a most improved type of player. I love Denny's
Shadon
game.
Sharp.
Shaden Sharp.
Scoot is
I'm
gonna
still
have a
confused
huge
about
year.
Shaden Sharp and his trajectory. Like, is he gonna be like Zach LaVine, or is he gonna be like
I don't know.
Ron Holland?
He's had a bunch
not
of
Ron
injuries.
Holland, but, 2 that can't shoot.
Yeah.
He's athletic. He might be the
He's-
most athletic
The
player.
thing
in
is that
league.
his game is so smooth. Too.
Yeah.
Like his jumper doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
I think it's just the reps
Yeah.
because he's only played I think he hasn't played more than 50 games.
He's always hurt. If he can
But-
be a 20-point per game guy,
But I mean, I don't think honestly he probably won't start. It'll probably be Scoot and Drew, and then
There's no way they
Denny,
start
Kamara,
Scoot.
and Klingon.
I don't think they start Scoot.
They have to start.
I don't think
Scoot.
I don't think they love
have
Scoot
to
like
start
that.
Scoot.
I don't think they do.
Yeah.
He was a second pick.
They don't love
Third
you
pick.
like that.
They see him as a bench guy, in
You
my
ain't
opinion.
Kobe.
Especially
Well, I
getting
think-
Dame and Drew Holiday. If they really are investing
Bro,
in
they
that,
got Dame for a 3-year deal just to
Yeah.
have him retire. They're
Yeah.
gonna come off the bench.
I still don't think Scoot. That team is deeper than we think. Like, I don't think Scoot is gonna. He's gonna be the sixth man.
He should start.
I don't love his game though.
I think
Do
Drew
you?
Holiday starts this year. Scoot starts next year.
Drew Holiday's definitely starting.
No, he's starting this. I just think next year. I think Scoot. I hope. I'm a fan of him.
That's why
I like him, but I don't love his game.
He's in the best possible position to have him be most improved player this year. He has Dame and Drew, two of the best players on both sides, on each side of the ball,
for sure,
like ever.
Yeah,
right.
Bring back CJ.
Teaching him. Bring back CJ. Facts.
But I think he had a good year last year. He averaged like 14 a game with inconsistent minutes because of Anthony Simons.
Yeah,
that's why they got rid of Simons though.
To start
because they wanted to bring Scoot in because it was a logjam at guard, and now they really only have Drew and him. That's it. And the thing is, it's either you start Shadon Sharp or you bring him off the bench.
Personally, I think they have higher expectations for Sharp than they do Scoot. I think Sharp has way more of like a ceiling. I think Scoot ceiling is Davion Mitchell. China.
Insane.
Let learn Chinese, kid.
Can we clip that for mid-season when Scoot's averaging like 20?
I guess you're right because Davion definitely never averaged close to 14.
Hey, when he was starting, when De'Aaron was hurt for like 20 games and he was starting.
Yeah. They remind me of each other a lot.
And then we threw T.
Yeah.
We'll admit that.
Terrence Davis.
All guards were tough in the first year. It's bad.
His second year though was solid. He shot above 40% from the field. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's also second year on the Blazers when they weren't very good. But when they started being good, his defense was better. He was better facilitator. And now they have an actual, like a legit, team that's being built. I think he's going to have a pretty substantial role.
So they got Drew Holiday, either Scoot or Shaden. They got Kamara, Denny, and then Klingon. It's a pretty good starting five.
When her guy best friend says prime Brandon Roy would have been a problem without injuries, that's a red flag.
You're not wrong. All right, number 21. Let's move on from Portland. Phoenix Suns. Should have had them lower.
Yeah, I was say, where's the Raptors?
They're next.
I was gonna say, I've been waiting
You're a fan of the Raps? Okay.
I was just thinking about what's the weirdo's name?
Drake?
Scotty Barnes?
No, Scotty Barnes, bro. I was thinking
Scotty
he's
Barnes.
goofy. He's goofy.
No, Scotty Barnes is nice.
He's a baller.
Yes.
Well, Diego likes the way Drake operates, so I think he's a fan of Toronto Raptors as well.
The Raptors
If
have
you know,
like
you know. If you know, you know.
8 of the same guys. They
I'm a
got
Kendrick
RJ
fan.
Barrett. They got Brandon Ingram.
They got a starting lineup of the same dudes.
They got
Quickly,
Colin
Barrett,
Murray.
It's like
Scotty
all-
Barnes. Who's the fourth guy?
It's like all
Grady
your
Dick.
homies' first
Brandon
builds
Ingram
on
and
team.
Brandon Ingram.
That's a.
Wait, say the starting
five.
lineup again.
Quickly, Barrett, Barnes, Ingram, Poeltl.
It's like you go
That probably
into
is
the
their
rec
starting five.
first
That's a
game
legit
with your
five.
Over the
squad,
Warriors.
and you all made 6'6" wings,
Yeah.
small forwards,
It's exactly
and you're like,
what it is.
Brandon Rick.
we should have talked about
But
this
then their
before.
bench is like
Hey, let's try it in rec.
their bench
Maybe
is
they're
pretty
on
solid
something.
too.
No, their bench is solid.
Snead was good last year for him.
I would not be
Mogbo,
surprised if they make the playoffs.
Murray Boyles. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they will.
Yeah.
I think they will.
I just like
They'll
Ingram.
probably sneak. It'll
I like
probably be the
Ingram.
plan.
Shoot
but
that
they'll
Ingram.
probably get
He's coming off the injury, right? Ingram.
Yeah.
Ingram, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even think he was honestly that hurt at the end of last year. Like they were just.
The craziest
out,
ankle
right?
sprain I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it was the ankle sprain, right?
Yeah.
For about 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they held him out for 6 months because of an ankle
Oh,
sprain.
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
That's
play
crazy.
those. He got traded at the trade deadline and then didn't play the whole year. But
Should have got him.
for me, I'm just confused on what they're doing with RJ Barrett because I would think being in Toronto, all Canada behind you, RJ's from Canada. I would try and get as many of those guys as I could and keep them around. But they're shopping RJ Barrett. They don't want RJ Barrett on the team.
I don't know. His contract
RJ Barrett might be a king
with the state of the
come
league
opening
now.
night.
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't either.
I'm a fan.
I'd be a fan too.
State of the league now, he's making 33 mil. It's not really that bad for a guy having 20 a game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the contract
Send
Austin
DeMar
Reeves gets.
back to Toronto. Get RJ. Let DeMar
Send him
retire
back.
where he was loved.
See, that's a great idea, but
Drake don't want him, though.
Why would
He
the
has
Raptors
ownership.
do that?
Drake don't want him.
Oh, I forgot
And
about
then,
that.
and then
actually.
GM,
Wow.
he gonna be like, okay, we'll do that with add-on 3 unprotected first-round picks.
yeah.
He gonna try to fleece us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Drake not accepting
teams,
DeMar
bro.
back in the city.
That was a good play. I didn't even think about that.
That's hilarious. All right, so I had the Suns 21, Raptors 22, Miami Heat 23.
Ooh, yeah.
Davion.
Who
off
they
night.
got? They got
They got Davion, Tyler Hero.
Wiggs.
Wiggs.
See, get Wiggs in
Bam at
Toronto
the 4.
too.
Bam at the 4 for a full year with Ware at the 5 is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I like that, but I don't know.
They're gonna play them both together.
Yeah.
Like Bam at
They
the
did
4.
that.
They did at the
Yeah.
end of the last
It's
year.
pretty solid.
It looked pretty good, yeah. You
They
need
complement
25
each
out of
other.
Bam.
NBA's going back to the
It's
double
not
big.
gonna
You
happen.
need at least 20. He's only averaging like 15 to 17.
Yeah, he comes in every year like, I'm ready to shoot threes now. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that.
Good mechanics too. It's not like it's bad.
He could be like Giannis.
Hey, hopefully,
but he just doesn't
Asia
go
been
into the hoop
cooking
like
him,
that.
so he gets his, he gets his outside game right away.
Who's winning that one-on-one?
Asia.
She is nice. She is nice.
She's nice. Yes, MVP. That's MVP
for sure.
Oh my God.
Well, all right. 23 had the Heat. 24 had the Pacers.
Johnny Furphy.
No Hallie.
Yeah.
That guy.
Nemhard, MIP.
That guy.
Oh yeah, Johnny Furphy.
Yep, he gonna go crazy.
He is gonna go crazy. Who else did the Pacers get?
Nemhard's gonna be good.
No, Nemhard's gonna be really good.
J Huff is solid.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pretty big for them this year.
Top
and Isaiah
10
Jackson
in block
back.
rankings in NBA
And
2K.
AD wasn't as
AD is
crazy.
not in the top 10. J Huff is in the top 10. Shout out.
And Giannis isn't either.
Gobert.
Like
Gobert
with the T.
Gobert wasn't either. Yeah. In the 2K rankings. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, 24 had the Pacers. 25 had the Bulls. 26 had the Hornets. I would not be surprised if the Hornets make the playoffs.
Have you said the Pelicans?
No.
I think the Hornets. I think
crazy.
Oh, do we think the Pelicans are going to be nice?
No.
I mean, okay. They're better than the Suns.
Define nice.
I can't be mad at that. Make the play-in.
I think they're probably they'll probably
Zion got his
play into
DMs
the
open?
I
West.
had them as the fourth worst team in the league.
Okay, right now, I'm not gonna lie, Warriors probably not making the plan.
Hey, the Kings though.
I think the Warriors just need to get there. If they get there, I feel like they're a
the
problem.
playing
But
spots are
if
gonna
they
be
get
a
there,
battle though.
You saw that
you
2-7 matchup last year, first round. What happened?
They didn't have
What
KD.
Dubs and 7.
They didn't have KD.
Dubs and
They
7. I don't
didn't
care.
have
Should have went back to the Warriors, KD. Come on.
He don't fuck with Golden State like
No.
that.
It's Draymond's
You
fault.
mess with Draymond, right?
Draymond's fault.
Draymond, you ruined 2 dynasties.
2.
brother.
Draymond, you're my goat. I'm a fan. Have
He
you on
stepped on
podcast.
Sabonis, bro.
Only 2-hour drive. I'll pick you up.
I'll pick you up.
All right, I'm going to fly through. So I got Pacers 24, Bulls 25, Hornets 26, and I think the Hornets actually could make the playoffs, so I'd like to move them
It's not
up.
crazy.
Yes.
27 Pelicans, 28 Wizards, 29 Jazz, and 30 Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was off the top of my head, too, just kind of quickly went
it
through
wasn't
it.
really
Majority
it's
of
not
it,
that
yeah,
bad.
it's
Yeah.
pretty
Not that
accurate.
bad, but-
I'd say like the Warriors was the biggest standout where
You
it's
know
like
I
they
had
should have
to-
been lower.
Bias.
You know I have to. You know I have to.
I think Pelicans should be up a few spots. They're not going to be
I
like
think the Jazz
a
are up
contender
there.
or nothing,
Yeah.
but
You believe
I think
in
they'll be
Zion?
solid. I think I believe in Jordan Poole, Missy
Same.
taking a leap, Zion, Herb Jones,
Herb,
and Trey
shout
Murphy.
out.
Trey
Trey
Murphy,
Murphy.
Tide.
You go to
he
Alabama?
gonna be used.
Trey
All-Star
Murphy's
talks.
he deserves that.
I'm
Dude,
high-
he
I'm
dropped
high
like
on
40
it.
plus
Yeah.
on 15 and 20 shooting. I'm like, bro, he's just
Smoothie
a dog.
King Arena.
He can shoot it from 35
Sponsorship
and
dude
dunk
pull
on
from the
people.
logo, and I'm like,
And then he
You're
dunks on you the
7
next
feet
play.
tall,
Like
yeah.
he's a dog.
He's insane. If you're the Kings, we'll ask a non-Kings fan first. If you're the Kings, would you trade Keegan Murray for
Yes.
Trey Murphy
Yes.
straight up?
Yes,
Yes.
I would
All saying
trade.
yes?
I would.
So
think,
we're not
I
believing in
would
Keegan another
consi-
Keegan jump.
I would
No, I
consider
wouldn't
Reeves
say
for
that.
Trey Murphy. I'm not gonna lie. I
Damn.
love Trey.
That
I
would be a
wouldn't-
good
He's
pickup for the
tough.
Lakers too. That's kind of what they need more.
That's exactly.
I wouldn't say I don't believe in Keegan getting any better. I would just say that for right now, in the direction that, to get it done as fast as possible, that I would probably.
I
trade
need
for
Summer
Trey
League
Murphy.
Keegan, bro.
But yeah,
Summer
we're
League
not
Keegan,
in that
bro.
position, bro. We just gotta let Keegan.
He
We gotta get rid of everybody on the team, bro. He needs
He
his
needs
joy
a shot
He
back.
needs his joy
I
back.
feel like
for
Jake
sure.
Moody, bro. You're a
He
head
needs a-
case. Where's your confidence, bro? You're nice.
Move
He's
to the
not-
3. Get DeMar out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, move Keegan to the 3. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's why you get
He's been
Kuminga
saying
moving to the
that.
4.
You've been saying that.
He
And
needs
then-
to be like second or third of shots.
That's what Scott Perry said, yeah.
Like he just has to be.
But even
to
if-
take that lead for him, he should be at like 18 points a game this year at least.
I want to see that for sure. But if you think about it, even if the Kings get rid of DeMar and they got a starting lineup of Schroeder, Zach, Keegan, Kuminga, and Sabonis, you got to get Sabonis' shots. I know he's not going to take all of them. Zach's going to be the number
His
one
production-
scoring
Oh, that's-
option.
there's no
Kuminga-
scoring. There's no scoring on that roster.
Yes, there is.
On
Kuminga can average 20 a game.
Yeah.
When he played 30
No,
minutes, he averaged 25.
shooting.
Shooting.
If Keegan's how he
Keegan,
was.
Levine's
Schroeder
40.
can shoot. Don't let him tell you Schroeder can't
Schroeder
shoot. Schroeder can shoot.
on bad teams. So chill.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Listen, bro. FIBA
He's
Schroeder.
nice, bro.
FIBA
No.
Schroeder.
FIBA Schroeder is here.
Bro, I honestly
Schroeder.
think Sabonis is the perfect player to be like, bro, take a step back type. Like, if we
who?
got
That's what I was gonna say,
everybody,
Oh, yeah.
so
100%
I'm
think he'll be fine with averaging like
No, Sabonis,
13
Yeah,
a game.
exactly.
Sabonis doesn't want to shoot the ball.
Yeah, no,
He
we
kinda
know
just
that.
had-
We know.
Yeah, he doesn't want to shoot. But even if that's the team, like, Keegan is probably still third or fourth in the shot chart.
Yeah.
Like, we got to get Zach his shots. Kaminga came here to be the guy.
You got to worry about the youth off the bench, too.
I think
like Neek and
oh my God, yeah,
Carter
Neek
and-
Clifford's
I
gonna
don't
take
think
that spot.
Keon needs more shots. He was really efficient last year. I think he needs a little bit more.
Oh my
shots.
God.
A little bit more shots.
Zion
Let's get into
Williamson.
I've been waiting
Just
to
watching him
bring
run.
this up because a Kings fan actually tweeted it out that Keon, they released the 2K rankings of steals. Keon's top 5. He has like 96 steal rating. Then it released the perimeter defense ratings. Keon's not even close to the top 10. A Kings fan tweeted that out and said 2K got this right. Keon gets a ton of steals, but he's not good on defense. Steals don't tell the full story.
But yeah, there's a lot of guys though that are really good. Like there was this whole debate on Twitter right now where it's like guys are really good one-on-one, right? But they aren't good
stealing the
off
ball.
ball,
Yeah.
right? So like guys like Dorian Finney-Smith, amazing team defender, right?
Yeah.
He's excels at being an off-ball guy down low, rotating, making right rotations, but on ball he always gets beat.
Yeah.
Then you got Anthony Edwards, on ball he's elite.
Yeah.
J-Dub's elite on ball, but Ant is awful off ball.
Yeah.
Like in the playoffs, you get beat back doors all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So I think Keon is a very, very good defender, and he has really good hands, so that's why he gets a lot of steals.
Yeah.
But I don't think on ball he's going to limit some, like Steph is burned.
I'll just say, I agree. I agree with that.
Nah,
What happened in that playing game? What
see,
happened in that playing game 2 years ago?
36.
Listen,
Then what
I
happened in Game
partly
7?
agree with that.
We didn't have Keon at that point.
But
we
I
had
don't-
Terrence Davis
yeah, that
running,
was
that's
TD3.
why. That was
Keon,
before
Mike
shit.
Brown wasn't playing Keon.
No.
The
don't know
playing
ball.
game, he did very well on Steph Curry, but
Yeah.
I do agree with part of that. Like,
Yeah,
I think he's
me too.
He's obviously great off ball, and that's why he gets all those steals. I
long.
do think he's good on ball too, but where it gets like messed up is when he has to guard people that are bigger than him.
He can only guard one or two.
Yes,
one or
we've
two.
seen James Harden
Yeah.
cook him. We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Cade, who's bigger than him.
Who
Like,
else do we see cook him?
He gets in. Who?
Clay.
Oh yeah,
That's the
dude.
first
I watched
thing I
that
thought
in
of.
person. Yeah.
In the
You
playing
said it
game,
while we were watching it, yeah.
Clay in the second quarter hit like 5
You
threes in a
said
row.
it. I like
Keon
it.
It's just it's effort though. I love
And he
Keon's effort.
puts the effort in
He
for
puts
sure.
the effort. He doesn't
But
care if
Clay
he
was
gets
just catching and rising
Yeah,
over.
he gets in trouble on the bigger guards.
Yeah.
So that's where I think he gets skewed a little bit, but no, I don't. I do think he's definitely a better off ball defender than he is on ball, which is why I like Keegan on the main
I was gonna
guy,
say,
so
me
you
too.
could have
I want
him.
Keegan
in the
down. I
passing
feel like
lane.
if
Yeah.
Keegan can like move to the 3, because he's guarding one. He could guard 1 through 4. I feel like.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you move him down to the 3, have Kuminga a bigger body in there, someone's gonna get beat. But I feel like if we have Keegan
We got
down there,
Wayno.
and we could switch
Wayno.
them if they want to switch. You know, like I feel like Keon is good against the smaller guards, and you know if he's up against somebody bigger, I feel like moving Keegan over there. I don't know.
You know what I'm excited for is I think we have the personnel to, in defensive situations, pull Sabonis off the floor.
Yeah.
Even
Hey,
though
Reno's really like that.
or just keep Reno and them on because Sabonis is such a good rebounder. But like, I just think
not crazy to say that.
we have like 4 out of 5 players who you could put in, and they can all just in defensive situations play really good D. And you know we haven't been able to say that in a very long time. So
That's true, but
that excites me.
we need DeMar off the team for that.
Oh
for
yeah.
Sure.
You know,
And
Doug Christie
Zach.
just has to get them both out of the game, which I think he will do.
Yeah.
I think it's his team now. He's here for what he gets signed to, 2 years,
Yeah.
3 years. He's going to do what he wants and what he feels, you know, is going to be best for the team. And you know, I'm riding with Doug. So
Shout out to the
get
dog.
them
Doug.
off the court, bruh.
Yeah.
DeMar, you're still nice. We still love you, but
Oh yeah.
On D, no.
He's repping DeMar right now. USC baby.
SoCal.
Yeah, but
Buy him out. Make him a Laker.
DeMar.
Buy him out.
I wouldn't
Hey,
mind that. Like
I
I
wouldn't
don't
mind that.
He's a good player. He's
Give us
clutch.
Laravia back.
I said buy him out.
Oh.
No, we'll trade
us Jake back.
Give us Nick. We'll take Dalton.
We'll take
DeMar.
Dalton.
I'll take Braun.
I'll take.
Pause.
We'll take
You
Dalton.
guys don't even got anybody I want, bro.
We got Hart.
Harder. Best Kings defensive lineup before we close out next year.
Schroeder,
Keon,
Clifford.
Keegan.
Clifford, Keegan, and Reno.
That might be
Reno
it.
can block
Or if you
shots.
want to
It
sub
might
out
be
one of the
that.
smaller guys for Sabonis, I guess.
don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'll throw out Schroeder and put Sabonis in there, even though he's getting
And have
gets hit by the
Keon,
big guys.
Clifford.
Nah, Schroeder's a
Is he?
from like
better
first hand.
defender?
Schroeder is like a really good on-ball defender.
No, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's elite.
He's gonna full court press, so we'll love that.
I don't
Like,
remember on the
he-
Hawks. That's all. That's the only time I've ever
Dang,
watched
he was
him.
cooking with the blonde
Screwed up
spot.
Carolina
With the
spot.
blonde spot.
Bro was
That
the
was
OG
stupid.
originator of
I
that.
thought that was his birthmark for the longest time. Not
Same,
gonna lie.
actually, same.
Now, isn't bro like French or something like that?
He's
Or
a-
German.
Yeah, he runs that team in Germany. He cooks. All right, we're gonna close out though. Then we're gonna get into some Randy trivia. Tune in to Believe in A's though. But Thanks for joining us, Diego. It was a really good episode.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, love being at the bar. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday, live show on YouTube. Go subscribe.
Later, guys.
Deuce.
All right, we're closing out the show today with some Randy trivia. Got the boys. What's your name, sir?
Jackson. The Sunshine.
La Sunshine. I got Huka Doncic over here. What's your name, sir?
Nick Hurts.
Nick Kurtz. All right, and
I Jack Hoff.
all right, we got 4 guys doing the NBA Kahoot.
4 guys doing
Four guys, one laptop.
4 guys, 1 laptop. All right, so I'm in start.
You gotta read the question out.
There is no question yet.
Okay.
Randy
Read the
trivia.
question So that so people.
So the
watch
audience
it.
members can know.
We will definitely read
Shout
it
out, Ron.
You read it.
Klay Thompson broke the record for points scored in a quarter in 2015. How many points did he score that quarter? Definitely know that.
28.
27, Ron.
Who was that against? It was 37 points against the Sacramento Kings.
No, dude, I literally.
Who did the Kings have guarding him that whole
Ray
third quarter?
McCollum.
Ray McCollum and Nick Stauskas.
I literally-
Shout out to those guys. 37 in a quarter.
I saw the 7. I saw the
Yeah,
7.
so
I saw
now
the
you-
7.
Who else
I
got
saw
that
the
right?
7.
Me.
Oh,
I saw
you
the
get that
7.
right?
I literally just saw a
Uh-oh.
stat about that. I
Uh-oh.
literally hit
Yeah,
that. I saw
37.
7.
That's definitely engraved in my mind. All right.
Overrated.
What NBA team has made the most finals appearances without winning a championship?
Oh, wow.
This is a good question. Oof. I'm going there, man. This is a tough one.
Stop copying me, bruh.
Oh, the Phoenix Suns is correct.
Who got that right?
Haven't made
Jackson
it,
got that
haven't
correct.
made it, and then the Magic have made it twice.
I definitely had to go with the Magic because I thought they made it the most, but the Phoenix Suns, correct answer.
Which Chuck?
Ground mound and rebound.
I need to get.
Ground man.
All right, I'm coming different. I'm coming different.
3 of 12. Who won the NBA Finals MVP even though his team lost?
Oh my goat. Where's he at?
That's really your goat?
Oh. Shit.
Is that really your goat? I don't know how I know this, but I know this. Jerry
I don't know.
West
I don't
is
know.
the
I
correct
don't know
answer.
ball. I don't know.
Won the Finals MVP even though his team lost.
It was 37 a game.
I remember
The
seeing
logo.
that. Should be Braun.
The Sunshine going up in the rankings.
Podium. I'm guaranteed.
When was the last sweep in the NBA Finals? Definitely know that one.
Come on.
2018.
Bro, I'm so bad.
2018. What'd you guess?
I just.
He's the only one that got it wrong.
Oh, you put 2017. Okay.
I don't know ball.
All right. He's the only
don't
one that
know
got that
ball.
one
Come
wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought there were gonna be like players.
The Sunshine is on fire. All right. What NBA team was the first to hire a woman coach? I feel like, Dev, you're looking at my answers.
No, I answered it before you.
Okay. We'll see. San Antonio
Bro.
Spurs.
I'm so.
What did you
bad.
get plus?
Plus 983. Oh, plus 987. Okay. Plus 984.
I don't know ball.
Okay. So that was the San Antonio Spurs. Who was that?
Becky Hammond.
Becky Hammond. All right. True or false? The Oklahoma City Thunder drafted Kevin Durant.
Oh my God.
Tricky question.
Dang.
False. We all got that
We're
right.
on the board.
It was the Seattle Supersonics who drafted KD. Yeah, that was a good one to throw
I'm
us off.
streaking.
Uh-oh. Nick is on a hot one. All right. What team selected Nerlens Noel in the 2013 with the 6th pick in the draft?
Nerlens Noel.
We all got that right. It was the Philadelphia 76ers.
Drafted above me in 2K.
Every time. Anthony Bennett. Anthony Bennett. 8 question. Jalen Wells went to what high school in Sacramento?
Who?
Jalen Wells. Who got that wrong?
I got it right.
You got that wrong, Diego? Folsom High School.
That's your
Jalen
boy.
Wells.
That's your boy.
Yeah, I thought that was your boy. You thought it was Sheldon. Okay.
No, what's his name?
Bagley. Bagley went to Sheldon. All right, getting to the end. Who has the highest block rating in the newest 2K26? Ooh, it's gotta be. It's Victor Wembanyama. You guessed Walker Kessler.
Yeah,
Huh,
I thought it was a
interesting.
trick question.
Interesting.
I thought it was
okay.
a trick question.
Victor Wembanyama, he's 7'5". I mean, you better have a 99 block. All right, 10th question. Julio Rodriguez is the 4th player in his age 22 season or younger to have a 30-30 season.
Coons.
Who is the youngest? Ooh, there's some baseball thrown in there.
Oh no.
I probably got this wrong.
It's Coons.
No, I got it right. Mike Trout. You got that right? You
guess
picked
so.
I picked
Tatis?
Tatis. Yep.
You picked Tatis?
I picked
I thought it
him.
was-
I thought it was Acuna, actually.
I think also won that one. Longevity.
All right. Going down to the wire. You're in last place. Bryce Harper's 300 career home run are second among 2010 first-round draft picks. Who ranks first? Damn, I feel like I saw this today.
Yeah.
Manny Machado.
Yeah, give me that.
I don't know.
Give me that.
Manny Machado. Damn, I thought it was Mike Trout again.
should've been
Actually,
all
no, I saw
baseball,
that. I
man.
thought I did see that.
I swear I
Should
saw
have been
something
all
like that.
baseball, bro.
Give me college football,
Last
Randy.
question. What player has the most MVPs in MLB history? Oh, dude.
It's easy.
It's Barry Bonds.
It's
We all
easy.
got it right. Barry Bonds. All right, well, that ends the Kahoot.
How many
Let's
does he
see
have?
the winners.
How many does he have?
How many MVPs does Barry have?
7. Yeah.
7. More than Jordan. All right, well, third place, the boy Nick Kurtz. Second place, La Sunshine. And first place, yours truly, Hookah
Shout out
Doncic.
my Nick
Lost by
Kurtz.
100.
What happened, I?
Cut that out.
What happened out there in the fourth quarter, man?
These
You
guys
fell
are all
off.
one-dimensional. Their basketball knowledge is up there, but add college football,
Hey,
add regular
but
football,
when we got
NFL.
to the baseball,
Next time.
Hey, the baseball. Yeah.
except for
Next time will
the
be
Coons.
baseball. and
Baseball, college football,
Okay.
women's sports.
Yeah, where's the equality?
Okay.
All right,
Available
let's
yours.
close out Beam City. Go subscribe. Thanks for the trivia, Randy.